I just finished watching Supergirl this weekend and I'm struggling to call it good. Warning, there will be spoilers in this review. As a DCU movie, I think it's kind of enjoyable. I mean, Millie Alcock is fantastic as Kara, but as an adaptation of Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, I think it misses what made the original story so special. The biggest change by far is the perspective. The comic is told through Ruth's eyes as an old woman looking back on the greatest adventure of her life, but the movie tells everything through Kara's perspective, which might sound like a small change, but it actually completely changes the story, making Ruth become more of a side character instead of the emotional lens of the story. Ironically, I thought the flashbacks were the strongest part of the film. Watching Kara lose Argo City, arrive on Earth, and struggle with feeling like she belongs somewhere else gave her real emotional depth, and I found myself more invested in those scenes than the actual revenge plot happening in the present. Another issue I had was the world building. In the comic, every planet feels unique and serves a purpose, but the movie cuts places like Maypole entirely, making most of the locations blend together. Then there's the issue with the characters. With Krem, the comic made him more memorable because he was weak. He survived through manipulation, luck, and cowardice, forcing readers to question whether revenge against someone so pathetic was actually worth it. But the movie turns him into another superpowered action villain who trades punches with Supergirl somehow, and he looks tougher and stronger, but I don't think he's a better character because of it. Lobo was another disappointment. Jason Momoa is fun in the role, but he doesn't really contribute anything to this story. The biggest problem, though, might be the ending. For almost the entire movie, Kara teaches Ruth that revenge won't heal her, and then after convincing Ruth not to kill Krem, Kara kills him herself. So the movie ends up sacrificing that message to give audiences a more satisfying action ending, and I think it weakens everything the film spent 2 hours building towards. So overall, the film isn't that bad, and you can still enjoy it. But if you've never read Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, I honestly think the comic tells this story better.